Hi guys, Uncle Bob here again. Just wanted to first sit there and say that sorry I have not been commenting much on videos you posted, that everyone's posted. Just dealing with some life stuff right at the moment, and but I have been watching and I have been liking videos. So with that said, this is my one project. This is my 86 original Clod Buster. It's got the Chevrolet tailgate. It's badged, it's molded in. This is an original body. I gotta get these out of here. It's gonna rattle. And you can tell, well, maybe not from here, but you're not going to be able to see it. It's way in this corner here. But yes, this is an original Clod Buster. Like I said, it's got the Chevrolet tailgate. It's got a like new grill. And I had some original, I'm trying to strip this and repaint it because it's got so much orange peel. It might be a red orange. It's that deep. It's like the surface of the crater, so it's really bad. But anyway, I do have some original stickers. They've been sitting around for a while. They're starting to come out. Yellow tinge around where the lights were cut out. I do have another set, but unlike these ones where they say Chevrolet, because this was Gen 1, original 86, later 86 and early 87s, they did not say Chevrolet on the stickers, did not have Chevrolet on the tailgate, and they did not have the bow tie grill. They did have a plain grill. Oops. They did have a plain grill minus the bow tie. So it kind of looked like this, and people call them straight grills. To me, it could have been doing the straight grill instead of that dumbass 4x4x4 grill. People would probably like the straight grill better, and they'd probably sell a little more kits with that. But don't get me wrong, with the Gray Edition Clod, the 4x4x4 is hardly seen. It's hard to see, and it does look good on that truck. But this is one project. I got to find a way to strip this. This here was done with Tamiya polycarbonate cleaner, so that's going to take several bottles to do. So yeah, that's going to take a while. I'm hoping to get this done and have this out for a preview in the summer. Doubt it, but we'll see. Staying with the OG Clod, this is the chassis out of it. It's got an old Kyosho preflex servo I stuck in there just to see if it worked, and it did work. This battery has no juice in it. Oh wow, that's really bad too. Look at them green wires. That's nasty. Why would I even put that in there? Did I not see that? I don't think I've seen that. Well, anyway, original Clod. I did put the KO Propo, is it KO Propo? Yeah, KO Propo something. EX3 or EX5 pistol grip radio in it. This thing's been sitting for a long time. There's a lot of dirt in there. It does have the white wheels, and they're still white. They're not yellowed. Got the power economy switch. You only get those with the mechanical speed controller, because with a ESC, it eliminates that switch which basically it halves the power. So you either got lower high gear. It's like the 30 to 70 to 100% throw on transmitters for speed on some of these car kits or cars, RTRs. That's what this did, and I'm going to keep this in there because this is, like I said, an original 86 chassis. Let me see here, what's that say? Oh, there's a stamp down here, you can't see it. I mean, it's very faint. It's just underneath this rail, but that says 87, so this is probably an 87. I think that's when they came out, was 87. They might have been built and engineered and printed and all that stuff in 86, but 87, I believe it was. So this is my project, guys. This is one I've been hiding and hoarding on you guys. All right, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, man and woman, whatever you want to say. As you know, that in the title of this I said birthdays, and there's a reason why I said birthdays. It is because the United States Marine Corps has their 249th birthday coming up on the 10th of November, and me being one of them, that's where the birthdays come into play. And my actual birthday is several days after the Marine Corps birthday, so this is my birthday's present. Pretty much from the wife. I said, Jen, I'd like to get this, and she's like, well, your birthday's coming up, and I said, yes, they are. And she said, fine. Now, probably already guessed. You might have seen the thumbnail, I don't know. I didn't even take that picture yet. You might have guessed what this is. So, you guys ready to see? Do you know what it is? You know I have several, or not several, I have at least 2, 3, 4 others. So, y'all want to take a guess? All right, well, here it is. I got this. Bada bing, bada boom. Got me a Black Edition Clod Buster. Okay, on top of that, I got myself some Acer Racing ball bearings. Hoorah! That's a marine thing, by the way. Did get a 20 kilogram servo because this will be a runner, but it'll be a light runner. I don't have an extra one to, save. Got a receiver that I already bound to my radio because, believe it or not, I was testing the speeds with these, and I have an old axial nylon geared standard, probably $7 servo. The speed is faster, so I would really like to test the torque on these, given the ounce, inches, or kilogram centimeters, whatever it is, on a stand with some dead weights to see if these things are actually what they claim. I don't think so. I think with a little strain, if you strain them for more than a minute or two, they will burn out. I burned one out on one of my TXT2s. No, it has to be the one that I drive because the other one I'm still building. So another project. So I got these. Got the Acer Racing bearing, Acer Racer, speak, Bob, words, and they give you decals. These are their cheaper bearings. They're not the high ends, they're the mid grades. These are just the regular, what are these, PTFE sealed, something like that. So those will be good. And Robinson Racing 13 tooth steel pinions. I always put the steel pinions and ball bearings in every Clod kit. This is going to have stock motors. These pinions are going to outlast a truck. That said, my OG Clod, I said OG and I don't mean you, Craig. OG Clod probably has the aluminum pinions. I would have to check. I cannot remember. I don't remember if I ever pulled a motor out of it. And speaking of motor, that's got the plastic white end bells on them. So anyway, getting back to this, I'm rambling. Again, I apologize for not commenting on videos much, guys. I've been struggling a little bit. Takes a strong person to admit that they've been dealing with things and depression and all that good stuff. You know, and that keeps me isolated and solitude. I don't want to go out do anything. I don't want to go out do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I sit around. I watch YouTube videos. I play a few video games. I watch a lot of movies, and I work on these things. And I go out to the backyard. In the backyard, my buddy Kevin, Mad Mustang. You guys know who he is. He's been trying to get me out all summer long. And I just didn't want to go do it. I had no desire. And again, that's depression. So I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. And there's going to be another announcement and another video because that may be very soon, because I'm almost at the 500 sub mark. So that's going to be something that you won't want to miss. So in the meantime, guys, I am going to open up this box and see what's inside of it. I'm going to do all that off camera. If you ever seen a Clod, if you ever built the Clod, they all build the same. I don't care if it's the OG Clod. I don't care if it's the Gray Clod, which I have 2 of those. I don't care if it's the Super Clod Buster. Well, let me get this straight. The OG Clod was a Clod Buster. The 2nd gen Clod, the one with the straight grill and no Chevrolet badging, that was, what the hell was I saying? That was a Clod Buster. It wasn't until after that was discontinued and that stock sold out, then they released the Super Clod Buster. And all they did there is they put that gay ass 4x4x4 grill in there. They could have kept the grill straight. Come on, Tamiya. Could have sold a lot more units if it didn't have that in there. If it was just straight bars, that would have been a lot better. You probably still have the molds. Let's start making them, man. Get them out so people could buy them. You'll be surprised. The Super Clod Busters, they had the metal brackets in the bottom of the chassis for the servo mount. Different graphics, different paint jobs, and the stupid, I think it's stupid, supercharger sticking out of the hood out of a monster truck. Can you imagine how high that motor would have to sit up in there and what kind of drop you would need for the drivetrain and the driveline on a real truck? I'm just saying, aesthetically, that's incorrect. That's why I use the smaller air grabber, air breather, whatever you want to call it, on most of my kits, like I did on the Gray Clod. I took the decal out of this and I trimmed it to fit into the smaller one that's sitting down on the hood. To me, that just looked better. So, guys, I want to thank you. I want to thank my wife, Jennifer. I love you, babe. I can't wait. I know this has got red shocks and bumpers and radius arms or whatever on the bottom. I don't remember if they're black chrome or chrome wheels. Guys, what do you think? J Concept's black wheels with J Concept tires would look better on this. I know they're softer, much softer, and you can change the width. And a wider clod is a more stable clod and a better turning radius, even with the stock setup. So, that said, I want to thank you guys, and we'll see this. I don't know if I'm going to do an unboxing or build video. Again, if you did one, if you've seen one, you've seen them all, because they're all the same. Unless you were modifying it, and that's where my modified racing chassis Clod Buster comes into play. But I have a few. Like I said, I got 2 grays, 1 super, the race, the OG, and now this one. That's 6. So, all right, this is going on long enough. I'll see you around, and remember, people, have a good day, good night, good week, good month, good year, and a good life. And be kind to each other. You know, things happen fast. Things happen out of no control of yourself, and it may be too late to say something to somebody. So, this world needs a lot more love, a lot less hate. So, why don't we all just work on that? Be a much better place for everybody. Semper Fi, guys. See you later.